Halo guys, kembali lagi bersama Yugo 85 Gaming. Kali ini kita sengaja cara bicara agak-agak horor ya, kayak ala-ala presenter horor gitu ya guys. Karena pada kesempatan kali ini kita akan memainkan sebuah game horor ya guys. Dan game ini baru saya beli hari ini karena ada diskon di Steam, yaitu Summer Sale guys. Untuk game ini sendiri sebenarnya rilis awal tahun 2022 kemarin, yaitu tepatnya bulan Februari ya guys. Dan saya baru beli kali ini, itu pun atas rekomendasi dari seorang ustadz ya guys. Ya, kalian tidak salah dengar, ini sudah rekomendasi dari seorang ustadz, yaitu ustadznya anak saya sendiri ya maksudnya. Ternyata beliau ini adalah seorang gamer dan penggemar game horor ya guys. Kemudian beliau merekomendasikan game ini, katanya seru. Ini adalah sebuah game psikologikal horor ya guys. Lebih tepatnya psychological thriller ya guys, dan lebih berorientasi pada story. Jadi menurut info dari Pak Ustadz sendiri, bahwa game ini tidak ada yang namanya jump scare ya. Tetapi jangan khawatir, game ini pasti horor ya, dan keren karena sudah direkomendasikan sendiri sama Pak Ustadz ya guys. Mungkin untuk nama Pak Ustadznya ini tidak usah disebutkan di sini, mungkin untuk karena privasi mungkin ya. Kemudian walaupun tidak ada jump scare, tetapi game ini ada adegan kayak gore gitu ya guys. Jadi mungkin nanti suatu saat kalau misalkan ada adegan gore yang terlalu berbahaya, bisa ditegur sama YouTube, maka kita akan mensensornya sedikit ya guys. Semoga bisa dimaklumi. Dan ya, kita langsung saja bermain gamenya ya guys. Let's go. Oke, ini dia, kita mulai.
Ciao, I'm Giulia K. I'm glad you are here. Nobody has visited me in ages. It's been years now. I must tell you my story, but I don't know where to begin. There is so much that I should start from my childhood, but my memories of these times are vague. I only remember the summer of 1929, when they sent me off to stay with my nanny.
Legend.
Nanny, will you tell me the story of the White Lady?
No, little sparrow. Not tonight. A fog is coming, see?
Yes, I know that when it's foggy, the lady kills young women. But why is she so evil?
You see, Giulia, pain and suffering can make us do evil things, even if we're not actually bad.
Just like soldiers have to kill other soldiers. I like the lady, I've decided, Nanny. She must be in so much pain. The poor dear. She still scares me a little, though. Soon I'll be a young woman, and she could kill me. Does she kill those who love her?
Of course not.
That makes me feel better because I love her. But what about Martha? Would she be in danger?
Your sister is with your mother, so do not worry. Do you miss them?
No. I mean, yes, I miss Martha a little, but I love spending time with you.
Now, go to sleep, little sparrow. It's getting late.
Okay, Nanny. I'll go to sleep and dream of the lady. Was she beautiful?
She was beautiful. Yes, very much so.
Then she'll be beautiful in my dreams. And will I be beautiful just like her?
You'll be even more beautiful.
Listen, Nanny. Since the lady won't harm me because I love her, and since you're not a young woman, could you tell me her story, even if it's foggy outside? Please. Oh, please. Then I'll sleep. I promise.
Oh, all right. You always get your own way.
I loved Nanny and I loved that story. Every time I heard it, it sounded like a new and more mesmerizing tale. Every night I would ask her to tell me about it, even though it scared me. Even now I can remember every single day of that time and how happy I was.
Jadi ya guys.
According to an ancient legend, the lakes of the area are haunted by the spirit of a young woman who was killed by the man she loved. She was expecting a lover's stroll by the lake, gazing out at the old tree growing on the lake's island. So much hope and desire, but death, not love, was awaiting her.
Siang sekali ya guys.
In despair, the man confessed he had killed her out of jealousy. So he was hanged on the small island, in the middle of the very same lake where he had killed the girl.
Wah, ini danaunya angker banget udah pasti nih ya.
They searched everywhere, but the girl's body was never found. Since then, her spirit, known as the White Lady, has been imprisoned in the depths of the lake. She grieves eternally for the loss of the man she loved. When fog arises, the White Lady is known to leave the waters of the lake and roam the woods, looking for her long-lost love in vain. Within the fog of dawn, hunters have claimed to hear the wailing of a woman in the distance.
I'm a little scared of this story, even though I like the lady.
Should I stop reading, my little sparrow?
No, Nanny. Daddy always tells me that fear must be faced. Go ahead.
Okay, honey.
Lagunya horor sekali guys ya.
Every time the sad memory of the night she perished stirs in her soul, she takes the life of a young woman.
Waduh, nyari tumbal.
Such a life in its youth, even just for an instant. The lady feels free from the burden of her pain.
Good night, Nanny.
Good night, my love.
Kalau ini cerita benar-benar ada ya guys, wih ngeri ya. Asli horor ya.
I spent almost 3 years with the nanny, but when I came home I quickly forgot how to be happy. My memories did not return until 15 years later, in 1944, when I stayed in that house. I enjoyed setting up cameras in the woods by the lake. My father created a device that attached to the cameras. It would make them take pictures at set intervals. I was trying to photograph animals, or whatever else was in that damned place.
Anjay guys, anjay. Kita ada di danau itu ya guys. Jadi ya guys, kita cerita-cerita sedikit ya guys. Siapa tahu ada yang gak ngerti bahasa Inggris ya. Jadi kita nih saudara kembar ya, anak kembar ya. Tetapi mungkin ibu kita nih, orang tua kita nih tidak suka sama kita. Jadi nama kita tadi Giulia ya, Giulia, tapi kita panggil Giulia aja biar enak ya, Giulia ya. Jadi Giulia ini dititipkan ke babysitter ya, Neni ya. Dan saudara kembarnya si namanya Martha ini ya, yang jadi judul game ini yaitu Martha is Dead, itu ikut sama ibunya. Jadi kita sejak kecil tuh diceritain sama si Neni sebuah cerita tadi ya guys, yaitu ada White Lady Itu roh, bukan roh, nggak tahu roh dia tuh masih belum tahu dia tuh mati atau masih hidup ya. Yang jelas kita anggap saja roh jahat ya, yang suka membunuh gadis muda di danau ini ya guys. Dan dia mati karena tadi dihianati sama ininya, sama cowoknya, sama cinta matinya. Padahal dia sudah cinta mati sama tuh cowok, malah cowoknya mencelakai dia ya, dan membunuh si cewek ini, the white lady ini. Dan akhirnya cowoknya bunuh diri, dan bunuh dirinya itu di danau ini juga. Di tengahnya ada pulau ya guys. Oke, ini kejadiannya di tahun 1944 ya, 1 tahun sebelum Indonesia merdeka, anjay. Oke, ini kita bawa kamera. Tahun 1944 ya, kameranya masih jadul begini ya guys. Oke, kita coba ya untuk mengamera dulu ya guys. Gak ada yang terlewat ya untuk ceritanya tadi ya. Semoga saja gak ada yang terlewat. Oke, let's go. Ditahan. Gimana nih cara ngameranya nih? Kamera jadul soalnya, kita malah gaptek. Kita kebiasaan kamera kekinian, malah kamera jadul malah gaptek ya guys. Oke,
Reel off the film.
Terus
Open the camera.
open the camera.
Remove the old roll of film.
Oke. Ini bukan kamera foto ya, kamera video kayak mungkin ya.
Put the
Alright.
new film in.
Oke.
Close the camera.
Alright.
Load the film.
Alright. Padahal cuma nyeting kamera aja guys, kok udah serem gitu ya. Udah deg-degan aja gitu.
Activate the timer.
Alright.
Almost ready.
Oh gitu, yang ngelihatnya dari atas ya guys. Oke, apakah kita mendapatkan penampakan di sini?
There's something floating on the surface of the water. If I frame it better, I might be able to see what it is.
Anjay, jangan-jangan guys ya, jangan-jangan ya. Ada sesuatu yang mengambang di danau guys ya. Itu mayat guys, anjay.
What? Is that a person? I must help them.
Anjay guys, anjay. Ada.
I was horrified at the idea that someone might have drowned in my lake. The lake was my world, where I would spend entire days daydreaming. I would lose myself in my thoughts, but that was a rude awakening. So terrible.
Oh, kita mau menyelam menolong, ceritanya mau ke sana ya guys. Tapi pulau yang di tengah-tengah danaunya kok nggak ada ya guys? Wait to sim. Mayat siapa ini guys? Apakah white lady itu guys?
I instantly noticed that the person was wearing one of my dresses. I was scared. I dragged that lifeless body as best as I could to the shore, trying not to drown myself. Only when I lifted her in my arms did I realize who she was. It was my sister, my twin, a part of
Saudara kembarnya.
dead.
Si Martha dead ya.
I was desperate. I didn't know what to do or to think.
bukannya si Martha sama ibu kita ya guys? Kenapa dia tahu-tahu ada di danau ini?
Calm.
Anjay.
Martha is not dead. It's not possible.
Martha.
It's not true.
Apakah ini
There's no need to worry.
ulah White Lady atau dia dibunuh seseorang guys?
It's fine.
Terus. Anjay.
Everything will be fine.
Pesawat. Dianya pesawat perang dunia guys.
Just stay calm.
Kita cek ini apa ini guys?
Martha is not dead.
Martha.
February 26th, 1923.
Loh, malah dipakai.
Is everything okay?
Are you hurt?
What are you doing?
Go, Erik, run!
My parents ran towards me.
Oh, orang tuanya.
My mother hugged me. She, who detested me, was now cuddling me. Her warmth filled me with life, and the pain became bearable. I felt protected. Martha, are you okay? She asked me, speaking slowly in order to let me read her lips. She thought I was deaf. She thought I was Martha. I didn't want the moment to fade.
Oh, jadi si Martha
So I
ini
neatly
tuli ya?
nodded my head. I didn't realize I had done something that couldn't be undone. I would have to pretend to be Martha forever.
Aku harus pura-pura jadi Martha selamanya, anjay. Martha dead. Ini di rumah kita kayaknya ya. Ngapain kita nih?
O Lord who gives life to the dying, let your sacrifice of love be offered for Martha's soul. Into your hands I also entrust my spirit, so that I may be reunited with her in perpetual light, to never suffer the desolation of purgatory. Please grant her eternal rest, O Lord, and may eternal light shine upon her.
Erik, did you remember to light the candles in the hall? People will be here soon.
Mummy always finds something for everyone to do.
Babenya ya.
Books, books, and more books. In our villa there must be 10 times more than even here.
Banyak sekali yang harus dilihat nih ya.
This painter was a friend of Grandpa's. I always loved his paintings. As a child, I used to look at them for hours.
Ini ya guys. Gua nih curiga nih si orang tuanya Martha ini ya guys yang membunuh Martha ya guys. Ini gua benar-benar nggak tahu ya ceritanya endingnya nih gimana. Katanya nih punya, kalau nggak salah ya, punya multiple ending ya guys. Jadi ini pure intuisi pribadi ya, tebak-tebakan aja ya guys. Jadi si sebenarnya orang tuanya ini tidak suka sama Giulia. Dia ingin mengenyahkan Giulia, tetapi malahan salah kill ya. Mungkin nyuruh assassin atau siapa gitu guys ya, buat membunuh Giulia, tetapi dia ternyata salah kill. Malah yang dibunuh itu si Martha guys ya. Dan ya sekarang kita sedang berpura-pura menjadi Martha, sedangkan yang seharusnya Martha itu sudah mati. Padahal kita seorang Giulia ya guys. Semoga saja ini tidak benar ya. Tapi ini tebak-tebakan. Kalau nggak begitu bisa jadi si White Lady ini tahu kalau apa ya, kalau orang tua kita ini tidak menyukai kita ya guys. Jadi dia kasihan sama kita ingat dulu dia trauma, yaitu cintanya, patah hatinya gitu guys ya. Akhirnya dia membela kita si White Lady-nya nih ya guys. Malah dia membunuh si Martha ya guys. Karena dia suka sama kita. Karena kita kan juga dari lama udah tinggal di pinggir danau itu ya, tempat si White Lady-nya itu guys ya. Itu kemungkinan kedua ya guys. Jadi sebelum si orang tuanya ini mengenyahkan kita, malah Martanya duluan yang dienyahkan guys. Gitu. Oke, lanjut ya.
The only way people could tell
Martha.
Martha and me apart was by dressing differently. Even Mother couldn't tell us apart.
Sama fotonya. Martha selalu di atas ya, karena dia anak sayangan orang tua guys ya.
I can't turn it off. We have to listen
Apa
to the
ini?
radio all of the
Radio
time.
kah? Waduh, radio.
Any news and
Radio
announcements
jadul,
are
guys.
vital.
Ya udah ini aja lah. Enggak happy lah lagunya.
An old painting. I find it so sad. It communicates a sense of deep solitude to me. July 17th, 1944. Our family is deeply saddened and is thinking of you during this extremely difficult time. Ernesto E. and family.
Our family is live sad and thinking of you during this situation. Oh ini anu ya, dari mungkin teman-teman orang tuanya mengirimkan bela sungkawa ya melalui telegram.
July 17th, 1944. Our hearts are with you and we share your grief in the wake of the tragic loss of your dearest Giulia. Monsignor Attilio D. July 17th, 1944, Ministry of War. Director General for Conscripts and NCOs.
Jangan tentara ya. Orang tua kita nih kok yang ngirimi menteri-menteri ya.
The Lieutenant Colonel Rapporteur.
Tentara-tentara yang ngirim telegram guys.
There's no reason to use the phone right now.
Alright. Ini apa ini? Parfum kah? Oh granat nih jangan-jangan. Taruh di mana? Oh buat nyalain lilin ya? Coba ya. Oh iya benar. Korek ternyata. Mancis. Tapi nanti dulu lah, kita selidik-selidik dulu ya.
Daddy, Mummy, and my grandparents. It seems almost impossible that father is a soldier.
Nah kan benar,
Mother would
tentara.
have been more suitable if she wasn't a woman. Daddy's oboe. We were preparing a really nice duet together. On the rare occasions he's at home, that is.
Ini apa ini?
These hunting rifles are not Daddy's. He never went hunting. Nanny must have left them here.
Bangunin papa.
Daddy must be devastated. He loves me. I messed up and now I have to watch him suffer my death. I can at least light the candles and let him find some comfort in sleep.
Alright, kita nyalakan lilinnya semuanya guys.
When you're done, can you come and get the flowers, please? Or send Martha if you like.
Never a moment's peace. Even at a time like this. She can't sit still for a second.
Mana yang disuruh kesini ya? Ini apa nih, payung?
Daddy's canes. They are so beautiful, but I can't say why, but they have always scared me.
Loh, di mana ibunya tadi? Gak ada yang bisa di kursi.
My dog's basket, or should I say, the new dog's basket.
Disuruh
I don't
ngambilin.
remember what happened to my first dog, but when I think of him, I feel despair. When Mummy asks for something, there's no escaping it.
Gak boleh ya. Ini shift lari ya. Dia minta ngambilkan bunga. Di mana bunganya? Ini bukan? Tapi kita sendiri ya, si Giulia sendiri yakin bahwa Martha ini nggak mati ya guys. Jadi ini ada kemungkinan Marthanya masih hidup ya. Kita nggak tahu nih.
Everything always has to be perfect with her.
Tapi ini jasadnya sudah di sini ya. Ini ditaruh di mana bunganya?
Parla Londra. Trasmettiamo alcuni messaggi speciali.
Bunganya ditaruh di mana guys? Di sini kah?
C'è stata la pioggia. La mia barba è bionda. Parla Londra. Abbiamo trasmesso alcuni messaggi speciali.
Mana lagi guys? Keluar kah? Oh ini.
What's happening? Who closed the door?
Loh. Mana lagi guys?
Erich, wake up. Do you think it's appropriate to sleep here, of all places?
What?
Mana nggak bisa di anu nih?
Yes. I must have fallen asleep.
Loh. Oh ini. Oh
What are
nyelesaikan
you talking about?
obrolan orang tuanya dulu ya.
You can't stay here forever. Why don't you go to bed?
No. I want to stay with my daughter.
Your daughter? Your daughter? You have another daughter, you know. The one who's still alive.
Kalau ayahnya
Remember?
sayang
What
ya.
are you talking about, Irena? Giulia is dead. What kind of comment is that? How can you?
Setidaknya kita masih disayangi sama papa
Giulia
kita ya.
harmed Martha. You know that, right? And as if that were not enough, she has now also abandoned her.
It's the same old story. Everything is always Giulia's fault, isn't it? Her fault for Martha being deaf and for you being infertile. Do you think it's the right time for this? Giulia is dead, Irena. Dead. Someone killed her. Do you realize that?
Of course I realize. I get it. Do you think I'm stupid? No one understands it better than me. She always brought problems. Only problems. It would have been better if she hadn't been born at all. You're crazy.
Kaget gua.
I'm the
Ada
crazy
jump scare-nya
one?
juga ternyata dari suaranya guys.
They have done this to get at me, yes. Your death is all my fault. All I could ever do for you was hurt you, Giulia. My poor, sweet, crazy girl. What will I do without you? What will life be like now? All the time I didn't spend with you. But now I'm home. We can go fishing together. We can take pictures of butterflies. No. We can't do anything together anymore, can we? Nothing.
Betapa sayangnya ya bapak kita sama kita ya guys.
I miss you.
Jangan bilang melek ya.
While American bombing within the Elsa Valley. We have heard some tragic news from the area of La Ramola. The young daughter of German Army General Erich K. was murdered near her home. What possible reason could there have been behind such a cowardly act? This is what the Carabinieri, who immediately intervened, hope to find out.
Masuk radio ya. Kematian kita. Kematian si Marta atau alias Giulia.
Mother didn't seem to suffer from the situation. All she cared about was that my death was so painful for Martha. But not having me around anymore must have been a great relief to her. At the end of the day, it was better for everyone that it was me who died. And it was better for me too that people thought that. But the guilt began to consume me. That's when I started having horrible nightmares.
Mulai mimpi buruk. Ini gerak sendiri ya, kita tinggal gerak kamera aja guys ya. Marta. Has found. Hai. Ini kayaknya mempengaruhi ending ya guys. Ya nggak bisa lah, harus pilih Marta berarti. Has found. Marta. Has lost aja lah. Artinya kan dia lost aja, masih hidup padahal. Marta has lost my. Oh salah berarti. Diulang lagi. Oh harus bener ya. Marta has lost her. My apa? My. Her berarti ya. Ingat her. Marta has lost her berarti ya. Pilih her ya. Her soul. Oh, Marta has lost her soul. Ini siapa ini? Marta. Marta has lost her soul. Ini kameranya siapa lagi nih? Anjay, serem Amir. Ini Marta ya, ini berarti ya. Berarti sempat rekam kamera, tapi kameranya di mana guys? Kameranya. Nah, kan ini semacam aneh ya. Kayaknya dia dirasuki sama white lady dan bunuh diri guys. I will give. Oh salah. I stole her camera. Her identity. Kirain I stole her camera. Tanyaannya kameranya itu di mana, guys? Waduh, ngeri juga pembunuhannya, guys. Anjir, musiknya. Apa ini guys? Anjay guys. Ngeri banget guys. Ini bakal gua sensor nih guys. Tapi udah di blur juga sih. Anjay. Serem Amir guys. Jadi kemungkinan jasadnya itu bukan jasad Martha ya. Ini kita sebagai siapa ini? Ya. Ngapain lagi kita guys? Gak bisa gerak. Oh, gitu doang. Serem Amir, coy. Menguliti muka gimana kiri ceritanya? Anjay.
It was just a dream. A horrible dream. That horrendous woman and the face of my sister. I wish all of this was a dream and my sister is just sleeping in her bed. Instead, her bed is empty and this is reality.
Oke guys, kayaknya untuk episode kali ini sampai di sini dulu ya guys. Aduh, serem bener lah. Terlalu sadis itu guys ya. Dan ya, semoga kalian terhibur dan jangan lupa like jika kalian suka dan subscribe jika kalian belum subscribe untuk membantu mendukung perkembangan channel ya guys. Oke, tetap jaga kesehatan ya guys. Dan tetap jaga mental. Sampai ketemu lagi di next video. Ciao.
This is Martha and me at the festival.